Hello, and this is just a quick update on the station trading side of things. When I had mentioned risk in the last video, this is what I'm talking about. So let's go to my Warrior 1 drones I'm selling and click the details. Now, I only have 3 left. I was buying them at around about 4,500, and when I put them up for sale, I was selling them. They were the cheapest sell order in Jitter was 7,500, and then someone comes along and puts the cheapest sell order all the way down to 5,900. So basically, he's bought 700 of them. He wants to sell them quick or cheap, so he has 700 to get through. And but to sell them quick, he's put his sell orders really cheap, and then everyone else starts following suit. So now, originally we would only have to wait for him to sell his 700 drones, which would sell, in a day. But now everyone else wants to still get their sales in. They're putting theirs in suit. So now that I've lost nearly friggin' 2 grand per drone from yesterday, and that can go cheaper if someone else comes along. Say this guy here, he's got nearly 2,000 drones he needs to get rid of, so he might just think, what the hell, I'm going to put mine down to 4,000. So then you're just losing more and more money because of these people that saturate the market and just want to get rid of their stuff, or they purposely make the drones go really cheap, so that brings the buy orders down, and then the sell orders go down. But what he's going to do is he's going to buy all the drones up. Once the buy orders here, they're going to go right down to 3,000. And let's have a look at the price history. The cheapest today was 1,800, and the highest was 20,000. So it's a completely big difference. But what he's going to do, he's going to buy these really cheap once the buy orders go down, and he's going to wait for the drone price to go back to 7,500, which is, it's a good plan. But what it does, it screws everyone else over. And although it's not, trading is a ruthless game. Oh, pardon me. It is a ruthless game, and everyone's out to outdo everyone else, otherwise you wouldn't make money, would you? Oh my god. Hiccups and phone in one go. Heart attack time. Anyway, yeah, so basically I've lost 2 grand per drone, and luckily it's still from yesterday doing the testing, so I've only got 3 on the market. But if I had 2,000 I bought at 4,000, if I had 2,000 drones that I bought at 4,000 ISK, and then someone comes and puts their sell price right down to nearly just under 6,000, I've lost a lot of money. And I guarantee that now they're just gonna hope. I hope they don't go any cheaper, otherwise, because drones are a good turnover, especially Warrior ones. In the last video, I said that how many are sold. In the first column, you have the date, and this is today's date at the top. And the second column is the orders, which is how many actual orders went through, and the quantity is obviously how many drones in total have gone through the market. So, for example, there could have been one order today for 912 drones, or at the moment there's 78 orders at 912. So people were buying up a lot of drones. Yesterday there was 206 orders at 7,000 drones sold, and the price yesterday was pretty average. The lowest was 6,000 and the highest was 7,500, which is what I was aiming to sell mine at. And now they've gone right down to the lowest today so far has been 1,800, which is, I've lost a lot of money. If that it would have stayed, if it would have averaged, started to average at 1,800, and I've gone ahead and bought a load for 4,000, I've lost shitloads of money. So yeah, that's just a quick show you at the risk of station trading and putting all of your capital into one product, which is why it's best to spread your capital amongst many products, so you don't get basically, excuse my language, basically fucked over like this. So luckily I've only got 3 there, but yesterday the cheapest was 7,500 and today it's 5,900, you know, which is a lot of money if you're selling thousands of drones. So just be warned, be careful, keep an eye. If you find that someone's buying up all your drones, there's a good sign that they're going to try and saturate the drone market with cheap sales and get the buy orders right down. But I just hope no more people follow in suit. Okay, and a skill book today I noticed was pretty good markup, but it's a slow turnover product, so I've just bought put buy order for 14 and I've got 6 still left to buy. They buy for the cheapest in Jitter is 7,000 ISK, yeah, that's pretty cheap, but they sell, the cheapest sell order is 88,000. Now that is a huge difference between the buy and sell. Major profit to be made there, but like I say, that's because mainly they are a slow turnover product. They're trying to sell 113 of these at 88,000, so they've already got ahead of me because I only bought 14 of them. Basically I was still just testing the water. This is what I do, I buy a few, like put an order in for 14, see how quickly I can buy them and sell them, and then I can judge whether it's actually worth it, which is a good tactic. It's basically testing the water before you put a lot of money into it. So I could have yesterday put an order in for 300 and that would have taken a huge chunk out of my capital, but then I realised after doing this little test that it's a really slow turnover product. I've only managed to buy, you know, I wanted to buy 14. I've only still got 6 left to buy at 14, and it's been a whole day. It's not a fast turnover product. What else was there? This. Let's have a look. I can't even say it. Following intergalactic graphite or something. Intercalated graphite. Excuse me, my English is not very good. Anyway, I just laughed out loud at this because they buy for 600, but they're selling for 1,699. So that's another huge markup. But that again, testing the water, very slow moving. And yeah, that's basically it. So just keep an eye out on your products. If you think they're going too cheap, don't rush and change your order to the cheapest. So let's go back to the Warrior ones. Don't, if you think, oh fucking hell, someone undercut me by nearly 2,000, it's just leave it, just keep it there, keep hold of the stock. Even if your sell all the time runs out, just keep hold of it, because chances are they're going to go back up to, you know, a higher price. These are just people that want to get rid of their stock fast by undercutting everyone by a huge margin, and they're hoping that nobody follows suit, but which in this case they have, because we have an extra 4 or 5 orders, all at that very cheap price. So yeah, risk shown, and so be aware. It's Richard Menner. If you want to contact me in game, my name is obviously Richard Menner. Menner spelled M-E-N-A. Okay, Richard Menner, 2 words. Fancy getting in contact with a game and talking about trading, I'm game for that, and you know, we can plan to dominate the markets. I'm joking, obviously. No, I'm not. No, yes I am. Okay, I'm going. I've been at work all day. I'm so tired. Anyway, thank you. See you later.